There are places some people can't avoid altogether, responsibilities that aren't optional, like going to court.
Right now, out of jail court appearances have been pushed back to May 8th. There aren't any jury trials until then either.
But KXAN's Avery Travis looked into how the state is trying to keep the wheels of justice turning while keeping people safe and healthy.
She's my world, she's the center of it, and I do everything I can to protect her.
For spring break, Matt Tuchek's daughter usually comes to stay for a fun week. This time,
It's tough.
his daughter's spring break actually got extended.
So my interpretation is that I keep her until school, the night before school starts back.
But as far as his custody order goes, things just aren't clear. Other parents are worried to put their kids on planes to go see the other parent.
I'm looking out for his safety, and I can honestly say that in front of the judge.
They've suspended all non-emergency court proceedings, leaving many families in the dark.
If you're a family member or a child involved in that situation, that's an emergency or an essential matter for you.
The Supreme Court of Texas issued an order to help with a lot of the legal limbo from COVID-19.
Courts can't just shut down in a situation like this. Individuals, for instance, who are arrested, they have to go before a judge within a certain number of hours to make sure that if they're in jail, for instance, is there probable cause to hold them in jail? What's their bail going to be?
One of the things the order allows for is for judges, witnesses, and lawyers to video call into court, even for sworn statements.
We're trying to come up with solutions where everybody can be remote, and at the same time that the public can still have access to observe the proceedings.
And they're even testing out a Facebook Live hearing. Legal experts say that some of the changes and things laid out in this emergency order could have lasting implications on the judicial system far beyond just the response to COVID-19.
Hopefully in the future we could still use this and make the courts even more accessible for people no matter where they're at, and still allow the courts to do their business in an efficient way.
In Austin, Avery Travis, KXAN News.
As for those custody disputes, several area judges have recommended families abide by the original schedule for their child's school break. But at least one family law attorney told KXAN it's really all on a case-by-case basis.
Jail visitations are suspended across Texas in an effort to prevent the spread of the virus. Governor Greg Abbott approved the request from the Texas Commission of Jail Standards last week. The change to visitations also applies to all federal corrections facilities. Some jails do have different rules. For example, in Hays County, video visitations aren't affected. Inmates' attorneys will be allowed to have in-person visits so that the court process isn't delayed. Attorneys will be screened before they enter the Hays County Jail.